Hey everyone, welcome to another Friday night booster box opening. Today, Innistrad Midnight Hunt Draft Booster ends up being one of the first days. I think this is the first day of October. I should have checked before I was shooting this video. It's either October 1st or October 2nd, so forgive me either way. But it is October, which means Halloween playmat, Halloween intro. You know how it is. Same thing in December for Christmas time. Enjoying these holidays. Well, I don't know if you could consider Halloween a holiday, but it's close enough. It's close enough. Some sort of weird tradition. Of course, a big thank you to my patrons for supporting this booster box opening. They all get paid back in the form of rares and mythics, and then at the end of every year in the form of patron awards. So they get their money back from their patronage and then some. If you're interested in that, check out the Patreon link in the description of this video. It has all the details there. First rare. Okay, yeah, right. So I have to get used to how things are. Okay, the day and the night token, cool. And we've got a foil common here, so let's respect the foils. That's actually pretty cool for a common foil. I like that. Very nice. Alright, it's going to be one of those boxes where the packs are pain in the butt to open. This is going to be interesting. Wasn't there a way to do from the side? Maybe I just have to put my back into it. Why is this pack so hard to open? Alright, I don't understand, Wizards. Just pick an easy way to open up the pack. Some things just get harder and harder. Alright, our rare, Overgrown Farmland. Cool. Got a... Oh, wait. Are those etched? Right? You see it, right? The lines are etched. Is that it? Is that the case? Huh. I missed that. Okay. Whatever. At this point, I'm not surprised in all different treatments. See, this pack was a lot easier to open. I don't get it. Anyway. I mean, yeah, manufacturing differences, blah, blah. Still, next rare. Okay, got a foil common here. Aw, the wolf is selectively non-foil. That's cute. Alright, so it's like one for one. One easy, one hard. Okay. It's gonna be interesting. People didn't believe me when I said this was going to see play in Modern, but I'm already seeing it in a lot of decks. I mean, we'll wait and see where it actually ends up, but it was in my Innistrad Midnight Hunt review, so it's on record. Timestamped and everything. Next rare here is Ludwig Necrogenius. Boy, that is nightmare fuel. Primal Adversary, our mythic. Trick is just do it from the bottom. Do it from the bottom and it seems to be easier. Fine. Next rare. Cool. So how's your Innistrad sealed product opening going? I know a lot of you crack packs, crack boxes for new sets, so I'd love to hear from you what you thought about your box. I have no major expectations, especially for a draft box. It's just nice to open up packs, see what you get. It's nice content, a lot of you enjoy this. I try and go through them relatively quickly, since there are so many packs here. Got our next mythic. Puppet Stitcher. That's pretty cool. Puppet Factory. Very nice art. Got a foil rare. Bloodline culling. That is faded. So it looks like we're getting to Kaldheim problems here. Started in Kaldheim, right? This is faded. I don't know if it's just the artwork. Doesn't look that faded on camera, but it's faded. So that's a shame. Thought we got over these problems, people. I'm gonna pay more attention. I didn't see any real fading in the collector box, but I might have to double check that now. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention, or enough attention, I should say. Here's our next one. This one isn't faded. This one seems fine. Nice foiling there. Very cool. It's still a common. Okay, it's the second time we've opened this version, but that's cool. Another foil common here. Tireless Hauler. It's nice to select the foiling, that's decent. Cool. We're down one row, or one column I should say. On to the next. About 2/3 of the box to go. Well, look at that. Huh. I got it's a reseal, guys. It's a reseal. Spectral Adversary. Our mythic. I got this from my LGS, so I'm not really concerned. Plus, are people really resealing Innistrad Hunt? Innistrad Midnight Hunt? I mean, come on. There's got to be better boxes you can reseal, right? And our foil common. Very cool. Light up the night. It's our rare. Again, upside down. Croaking Counterpart. Alright, come on, pack. Come on, pack. My viewers do not want to watch me struggle with pack opening. Okay, next rare. Really happy about this card. As I said in my collector box opening. Awesome upgrade to my Teamer and Sultai Rogues decks, which are actually pretty popular. A lot of people really like those decks. Can't wait to revisit them. You better believe I'm definitely revisiting them because of this set. Old Stick Fingers. Not upside down. Rite of Harmony. Oops. I actually was contacted on Twitter the other day by another fellow brewer who plays a lot of elves, and they were playing Rite of Harmony in the deck, and they showed me some gameplay, and I was like, okay, that's gonna be pretty brutal with elves, yeah, even in Modern. Sometimes you have like 3-4 creatures come into the battlefield. Okay, this card is super faded. One sec, I'm gonna take it off screen a bit. Yeah, super faded, and this is a rare. It's so faded I can't even tell. No, it's an uncommon. Really faded. The camera is improving it. Let me just take my word for it. Really faded. Alright, so I don't remember this in AFR, so I feel like we took a step backwards here. I don't remember any fading in AFR, and I don't remember anyone complaining about fading in AFR. But here it's back. It's really a shame. I mean, this is just an uncommon, common, whatever, but it's more indicative of just quality control. So next rare. Fateful Absence. Alright, we are just about 2/3 of the way done of this resealed box. No, I'm just kidding. It's not consider. Man, what a card to print. And in common, luckily, I should say. Our next mythic, Intrepid Adversary. You know what's funny? Like, now that when I open mythics in newer boxes, like in newer sets, I'm like, oh, okay, it's a mythic. Whatever. But, you know, when I open up older boxes, like, you know, I've recently opened up Shadows over Innistrad, and like there, when I open up a mythic, I'm like, oh, sick, a mythic. Because mythics are just a lot less common in those boxes, or they tend to be. Whereas now, we're like super spoiled. You know, some packs have 2-3 rares, you get a bunch of mythics. Yeah, it's so weird when you know, especially with me, where I balance back and forth between newer and even slightly older sets. By the way, another card. People said on Twitter, there's this one person who's like, yeah, no one's gonna play this card except in like combo or some degenerate decks. And nope, I've been seeing this card in fair decks. But it's okay. I mean, people are allowed to not agree with me, but this person was so convinced I was wrong, and they were really cheeky about it. Okay, this one's not that faded. But no, Faithful Mending. Seeing plenty of play. I've seen it in a lot of different types of decks already. It's pretty cool foiling. I like it. Nice foreground, background, transition. Less so here. There's a bit of it. It's a lot more prevalent on the front. So yeah, that's just my little humble brag. Only because that person was like almost like borderline insulting, calling me out, but it's okay. As I have come to learn, things sort themselves out in time. This blue is also slightly faded, not as bad as the others that I pointed out. Seems to be with the commons. I don't think I've noticed any fading with the rares or the mythics. Which is weird. I would assume at least the foiling material is the same, but no, I guess not. Oh, yeah, I was so sure. Because obviously I'm building a zombie deck for Modern as well for Halloween. You all voted for zombies and werewolves, so that's what's happening. And I was so sure that this would work. I mean, okay, I shouldn't say I was so sure, but I really wanted it to, because it fits really well. It comes in, and if you pay 5 mana for it, it's coming in with a bunch of bodies. I'm still going to try and make it work, but there are just better options that are just a little bit more consistent right now in Modern. for a zombie deck, which already is going to be struggling. Although I've been having a lot of success with it, by the way. Just kind of hype it up a bit. A lot of success with it. And by the way, I had originally said that I was going to build a blue-black zombies deck. Ended up being a Grixis zombie deck. Yes, Grixis. All 3 colors. So yeah, stay tuned for that. That's going to be pretty sick. I can't wait to deck tech that. A card I haven't seen yet, Curse of Silence. I was sure I was going to see sideboard play, but it's still early in the release, so yet to be seen. Alright. Next rare. Grafted Identity. Another foil. This one looks fine. One, two, three, four, 5 packs, including this one. Now this card is in the Zombies deck, and this card is stellar. Just stellar. Really. Really having a lot of fun with Champion of the Perished. It grows really quickly. Man, the fading on this is really bad. Again, the camera is helping. Helping it make it look better, but it's not. Yeah, Champion of the Perished. I've had 8 Champion of the Perished. Like, it just gets big. I mean, there's no evasion, really. It has no trample or death touch or shadow or whatever. But it's fine. Like, it's okay. I mean, it could get death touch other ways from other zombies. But you just have this big creature, and opponents just really target it because they gotta get rid of it. Alright, cool. This is a nice value card to open for the set. Arlen the Pack's Hope. Alternate art. Full art. Extended art. Whatever. Very nice. Very, very nice. Beautiful. Love that artwork. Love that artwork. Not modern playable. Alright. 3 packs left. Yeah, I really have some fun deck techs coming up. Just stay tuned for that. I'm super excited to share those with you. Galvanic Iteration. Pack 1 of 2 remaining. Got a nice rare here. Alright, last pack. Renin 7. No. That was in the collector booster box. If you missed that box opening, by the way, check out this last Wednesday's box opening. If you wanted to see a nice foil Renin 7 in there. Alright, we finish on a faded black common foil. Interesting selective foiling. I don't know what they were thinking here. Alright, cool. Well, there you go. That's the box. Let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about it. My pulls. What about your pulls? I'd love to hear from you. You know I answer almost every single comment, and I like to have conversations with you. So again, feel free to comment down below. And yeah, stay tuned for more sealed product openings. Next week, the set booster box is getting opened, of course, as with every new set. So yeah, stay tuned for that and all those other deck techs that are coming up. Thanks. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy my content in general, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. It really goes a long way to help me out a lot. If you want to become a member here on YouTube, hit that join button, which should be in and around that subscribe button. Check out the different membership tiers and the different perks you get at each tier. You know, I'd love to have you as part of my YouTube community officially as a member. And I think the membership tiers are pretty interesting, have some cool little features in there. So check it out. I would really appreciate your support. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, share my content on social media, watch my content start to finish like you're doing right now. It really does go a long way, so thank you for that. Lastly, if you want to become a patron, check out the Patreon link in the description of this video. Check out the Patreon rewards program. In a nutshell, you give me money every month. I use that money to buy a sealed product, which I open up on this channel, and then I give you back that money in the form of rares and mythics at the end of every year. The longer you're a patron, the more rares and mythics you get. Basically 1 rare mythic for every month that you're a patron. And the value of those rares are anything really between $3 and $15. Some of them go even higher, as you know. So even if you average out about $5 per rare, that's $5 a month, you get your money back, but odds are you'll make more.
Anyway, all that information is on Patreon. There's a video on there that explains it all. We really appreciate your support either way. Thanks, and have a good one.